So I'm going to show you how to set up an email sequence in a landing page with Ontraport. If you're thinking about getting Ontraport, I highly suggest you go get it. It's awesome. Right now they're doing a risk-free trial for 90 days. And also with that, you get a 2-hour implementation call. They help set you up. Actually, their customer support is all you need, because they are amazing and they're more than happy to help you, and they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna log in real quick and show you what it looks like on the inside. So first, I'm going to make an opt-in box for my landing page. So to do that, we go to Smart Forms here, and then New Smart Form. I'm gonna speed through this so that I can show you everything in a reasonable time period. So they have all these cool templates that you can go to. I went to templates and it's all right here. So I'm just gonna quickly choose one of them. I'll choose this one. It looks cool. So subscribe, enter. You can change the text. I'm not gonna change it, but I don't want this, so I can delete that field. And if you want to add a field, you can just add. So let's say name. I want their phone number. So let's see here, SMS number, and you can. It's super easy to change. And so submit. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give a free ebook. So get your free ebook now for subscribing to my newsletter. And I am going to save. Please set a name for this smart form. I'm just gonna call it Test B. So also, you can create settings. You have an option of doing a double opt-in or a single. So a double opt-in means when they sign up, they get an email saying, I want to confirm that you are subscribing to my newsletter, and then they click a link, and then they're confirmed, and then they're sent a thank you page. A single is they just get the thank you page. So I'll just do double opt-in required, and I have a template here that I'm using. I'll just use that. You can use a landing page or a custom URL. I'm just gonna keep it all default for now, and then save. Oh, also forgot, let me find that landing page or the opt-in form. The cool thing about Ontraport is you can tag whoever signs up. So let's say I want to test out certain ads from Google or an ad from Facebook. I can split test that, and for the opt-in box for my Google ads, I can tag them with Google ads. So I'll show you right now. Create new tag, Google ads. So now, okay, this is weird. Let me try that again. Here I already have from Google Ads. So now, whoever signs up to my opt-in box is tagged from Google Ads. So you'll see it on the contact. Every contact will have that tag on it that signed up for this specific opt-in form. And you can also add a sequence, and a sequence is a series of emails. So I haven't created one yet, so I can create a new sequence. Let's call the sequence test B. save, and edit. So now I'm just going to create a step sequence. So I'm gonna save that real quick. Then show you, if you want to work on sequences, instead of doing it from the opt-in smart forms, you can go to sequences right here. So I'm going to go back to test B. So let's say that, so let's just create an email. Email, you can set if you want them to get it immediately, or 30 minutes later, 4 hours later, or a specific time of day that they signed up. You can choose that. And you can also choose that this step is only run on a specific day of the week, which is really cool. So I'm just going to have them get the email immediately. Message is from, so messages, you can actually have created messages, but right now I'm just going to create a new one. Message name is test B1. Save and edit. This contact owner, that's me, Enoch. Default, let's just use my Gmail. Hey, welcome. Hey, you wanna, so we can do merge fields here. So I'm just gonna put their first name in there. Hey, first name, comma. So the merge fields are awesome. I'm just gonna say, again, they already got a thank you page, so I'm gonna say again, thanks for signing up for my newsletter. Here's the ebook I said I'd send you. Click on the link here. And then I'm just gonna make up a link. Download ebook.com, and you can target it as a pop-up window. You know, there's a lot of options there. Click on the link here, and let's say that in order for them to access that page, they need a username and password. You can actually do that with Ontraport. So I will say here, in order to access your ebook, you need to log in. Here is your login and password info. And so login. And you can actually have it be a merge field, which is really cool. Let's see here. Website. Username. And then password. There you go. And have fun. There is my first email. So let's say I can create a rule. So talking about drip campaigns, let's say that they didn't click on that link in that previous email. I can actually create a rule saying if they created a link, if they clicked on the link, then they can stay on this email sequence, and if they haven't, then they can be moved to a separate sequence. So I'm going to create that right now. Move to another sequence if they haven't clicked on link. So if this is true, let's see here. Has visited a website a certain number of times. Has clicked an email link a certain number of times. Or you can do has opened an email a certain number of times. So I'm going to do link. Has clicked on. So that email was test B1. And link. So link number means like, so in the email, let's say I had 2 links. Is it the first link or the second link? I only had 1. So I'm just 1. Equal to, I'll just say equal to 0. Then do this. Add contact to sequence. I'm just gonna make one up. Just pick one of the ones I already created. Free tracks main sequence. And then I also want to make sure that I take them out of the sequence. So remove contact from sequence. Test B. And then, oh, also I don't want this to run off immediately, so I'll give them a day to get a chance to read that email. If they haven't read that email within a day, I'll say if they haven't read it by, I don't know, 11 a.m. the next day, then I will have them removed from the sequence and added to another sequence. I'm not going to create that other sequence now, but you get the idea. And you can create another email after that, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty simple. So let's just save that. I guess I have to. I'm just going to add an email that I already had. All right, let's do that. 0 days after. Let's send that at 4 p.m. Okay. There you go. So that's my sequence. So that rule is saying that if they haven't clicked on the link in this email, then they're being moved from this sequence onto another sequence. So that's how the drip campaign works in Ontraport. So I'm going to create so I'm going to go to Smart Forms. Again, back to that opt-in box I created. So if you wanted to put it on your actual website, you go to Publish Form and you just copy and paste this right here. So I'm going to go over to my WordPress website. No, that's not it. By the way, this website's not done, so don't judge me. Okay. Yeah, don't judge me if you think this website is shitty, because I'm still working on it. Alright, so I'm just gonna create a new page. Call it Test B. Test B. And the cool thing about, so Ontraport actually has a WordPress plugin. So first you add your site. So I already added this site. And you go down here and you can download their WordPress plugin right here, and you just enter all this info inside WordPress, and you can add different membership levels, which is cool. So I'm just gonna create a membership level called test B, and let me refresh. Let me just save this as a draft. So right now, I just want to refresh it so it pops up over here. Let's see here, save. I'm gonna, sorry about that. That's my sneeze. My infamous sneeze. So let's go back to test B page. Test B. And there you go. So what this does is they need to have access to test B. So what I can do is I'm showing you a more higher level way of using Ontraport. So bear with me here. I can create a rule saying that they are given membership, give access to WordPress membership level, and select membership level, test B. Rule name, give test B membership level. So I'm going to put that at the top here. So right away, they're going to get the membership level. And they need that in order to get access to this page. Does that make sense? But anyways, I'm just showing you random things. I'm just going to make a landing page. That's what I wanted to do. I got sidetracked. Because Ontraport is so awesome, I just got totally sidetracked. All right, test B. So you can do that. You don't need a copy and paste. You can actually just click on this thing here. And if you upload videos to Ontraport, you can access them here. There are my videos. Or you can just, access your forms and it'll input it right away. So let's see, preview. And there you go. So I'm not gonna make it look pretty. I mean, I'm giving you just a gist of how it works. So I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me any questions. And yeah, if you want Ontraport, just click on the link below, and I'll put up some videos, other videos on how to use Ontraport, other things you can do with it. So I will talk to you then. Bye.